The trick is someone, I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. I'm trying to see what you need and what you want. And I'm out to I'm chasing something. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much know what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? Once I get
what was once a controversial flex in the 90s and 2000s has now become a cultural phenom, reflecting the social and economic shift of today. Tricking is a word that we are all aware of, especially in the hip-hop community. I mean, we have the saying, it ain't tricking if you got it, sprinkled throughout hip-hop. But what is a trick? Well, being a trick means you spend money on a female to get, well, sexual favors from said female. The interpretation varies because typically the vast majority of guys that have done this in some form or manner have received it in exchange for said trick. The if you got it part comes from depending on your financial status. For example, if you're a dude who makes about $30K a year and can barely hold himself down, but pays a woman about $500 or more just for attention, just to get in her pants, then that's definitely tricking. But the other aspect of it is if a guy's a millionaire or a rapper and they pay a woman for a night out, pay a couple racks, give her a bag or two, and get into her pants, that's technically not trick since they already got the money for it and it's not like they're begging for it. But there's many different interpretations. But I feel like gist of tricking is spending money on a female to get some sort of favor. Trickin' has entered the cultural lexicon through rap music with artists from Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, and T.I. to our new generation of rappers like Travis Scott, Drake, and Tekashi, glamorizing the act of spoiling women with designer gifts, cash, and exotic trips. Well, because they're baddies.
No, it ain't nothing to drop a couple stacks on you.
Lyrics like "cause everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it" framed tricking as a symbol of status and control, often reinforcing the power dynamics between the men and women. And the women definitely caught on to it. The vast amount of shade room celebrity baby mamas and Instagram models that we've seen out here, it's no doubt that tricking has had a major cultural impact in our world. By the 2020s, the rise of social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and OnlyFans blurred the lines between transactional relationships and entrepreneurship. These platforms glorify the luxury lifestyles, creating the pressure to flex wealth. Rappers like Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B flipped the script with their song WAP, glorifying the fact that tricking is accepted from their lyrics.
The scene, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Hence, normalizing tricking. Gen Z and Alpha are now being raised on side hustles and digital income streams, and now view relationship through a transactional lens. As we now see Cardi B linking up with the NFL star Stephon Diggs after divorcing Offset. And if you're chronically online like myself, you've seen the many Shade Room and other blogs with rappers like Drake or Tekashi showering females with gifts, reframing tricking as empowerment. Other songs like Sexy Red's Pound Town highlight this, with women setting the terms and conditions for the financial and emotional investment. Looking at this Vlad interview with Too Short explaining tricking, I sort of viewed it as a never-ending cycle or two sides of the same coin, where one side you want to have the traditional connection of maybe getting to know the woman, and then there's the other side that just wants to skip all that and get into the action and leave. There are apps like Luxy and other virtual sugar baby websites normalizing this mutual benefit over the traditional courtship, and with these growing amount of users on these platforms, it's only going to get worse. And also with the passport bros trend that has been going crazy since 2020, with men flying out to countries like Colombia to engage in some sort of Diddy-esque activities. This growing trend spawned tons of videos that better elaborate passport bros, but this goes into line with tricking and how widespread and normalized it is in 2025. Everyone is in on it. Tricking isn't just a rap trope, it's a cultural mirror, and the line between human connection and transaction will blur further in the coming years. In 2025, tricking reflects a world where love, power, and money intersect unapologetically. Whether it's a dystopian commodification of affection or a pragmatic embrace of modern economics, one thing is clear: the game has changed, And as long as hip-hop continues to soundtrack society's evolution, Trickin will keep sparking debates and fire verses.
Yeah, and I'm the reason.
For many years to come. What's your take? Is Trickin a hustle or a harm? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.